Here we go. Here we go. Kumbaya. Okay. So I was trying to go live before and I couldn't for our Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. I'm back. Hopefully everything is okay this time. All right. So I did kind of already pre-shuffle the cards, got my energy together, kind of calmed everything down. So let's get back into this. So Aquarius, when, we have some of these beautiful love cards here, and this was one of the first decks that I was shuffling. I don't know if you guys had a peek or not, but this was one of the cards that came out, okay? So this energy is all about there are regrets. So there must be some type of regrets or resentment that you guys could be holding on to or that you guys could be dealing with, okay? Look at this again. All right. So I feel like, Venus, the goddess, wants us to focus on not holding on to too much, relaxing and releasing, releasing control, allowing the new to come in and letting go of the old, not being intimidated by what's next. So, okay, so we are going to look into some more love cards and see and try to understand why this beautiful goddess wanted us to look into this, okay? So, Cardinal Venus, a goddess of love, Cardinal spirits and gods or gods and goddesses. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Now, this message right now is for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Horizon of Venus and Aquarius. This is your pop-up love energy, okay? You guys should be happy. Yep. Engagement ring. Okay, so they're having some regrets and some of you might want to make it right. Some of you could be getting engaged or proposing. So this is good news, Aquarius. This is really good news. And it's even more interesting because you guys do not really strike me as a type that's like so ready to jump in love, of course, unless your moon sign is in something like Taurus or something that thrives on love, like a Cancer or something of that nature. But usually Aquarius is not the type to just usually jump in the loop when it comes to love. Like, you guys love love, you love to be loved, and you love all things that are mysterious and fun and, things that are inspirational, of course. But you also love intellectual ideas and intellectual people. So who could this engagement be for? Could it be for you guys getting engaged to another air sign? Are you getting engaged to a Virgo? Are you getting engaged? Or are you looking forward to marriage with someone who actually just simply understands you, right? I will tell you, Aquarius, though, this season, I don't care who you're dating, this season, though, Aquarius, you will, ironically, now this is not my most favorable couple of the zodiac, but I will say this, ironically, Aquarius, I do find that this season, during Cancer season, especially emotionally, you will find yourself unusually attracted to like a Cancer, okay? Not a Cancer, I mean a Taurus. Sorry, Cancer. Boop, if you're Aquarius watching. So Aquarius, you may find yourself unusually attracted to a Taurus. And usually Taurus and Aquarius can be like amazing friends. You guys can be really cool. You guys usually love upon each other for great reasons, right? The way you guys speak, your creative ability, the way that you guys speak, how you handle yourselves. Taurus appreciates the fun side of you. You appreciate stability in Taurus. But I think that for a lot of you Aquarius will find yourself unusually attracted to a Taurus individual. It doesn't matter this Taurus is a Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Taurus. You will find yourself attracted to a Taurus person. Most of you, okay? So even if you're coupled up, it doesn't mean you're going to leave your loved one to go shackle up with a Taurus. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you're going to just have this weird attraction to a Taurus, which is strange during this Cancer season, because normally you don't just, again, you're not the type to just boop, I'm in love, and boop, let's get married. Like, that is not you. And neither is Taurus. Taurus likes things to be slow moving, easy going, easy vibes, but this is all about partnership. So this is not a romantic attraction. This will definitely be a partnership attraction. Like, I want to work with you, I want to do business with you, I want to contribute to the business, whether it's them doing it to you or you doing it to them. Okay, now for those of you who is not close to a Taurian, or not close by to one, or not in love or bothered by one, right? Because let's not neglect the first energy that came out, which says there are regrets. So I feel like some of you want to do things right, all right? Some of you may propose or be proposed to, because either you or your person want to make things right. They want the better. They want things to become better between you both. Communication to be better. They want the love to be better. The trust. So it says here, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So I feel like for those of you that are single that could be dating, this can be a great time for meeting up with someone new, Aquarius, okay? Somebody could definitely have their eye on you, or you have their eye on them. But I really feel strongly this is a Gemini or a Taurus, someone who appreciates your out-of-the-box lifestyle, someone who appreciates your divinity, and someone who thrives on your intellect. So Aquarius, this can be huge for you. Aquarian, I also feel like, when I see there are regrets, like, look at this, okay? I just want to show you guys the energy, if you don't mind, just for a couple of seconds. Okay, it says there are regrets. Yes. However, this can go two ways. This is either I know that there are regrets in our union, or I know that I made mistakes in the past and I don't want to make those mistakes again. Okay, so this can play out several different ways, because then we also have the engagement ring. So some of you could be definitely getting proposed to or proposing to someone, or could have an idea of just what you would like your future to be like. Some of you could literally be with a person that you really kind of feel like, I'm not really sure, but I think, they could be good for me in the long run. Or this person could be thinking it's about you. All right. So the best thing for us to do at this moment, Aquarius, is to look more into our other love cards and kind of get a deeper understanding of why this energy kind of just came out all together. Okay. Let's just see why. So we have these beautiful soulmate energy cards here. / twin flame cards as well. So let's look into that. Let's see why there are regrets. But when I'm looking at this card, Aquarius, I just want to point this out. I really do feel like this is you guys pouring in to someone over and over and over. Or this can be a union, a relationship. And see, you guys is like, look, I'm giving you my all. I'm doing this. I'm die, right? Or someone could be doing this to you, really flirting with you, trying to get your attention, trying to help you understand that they are there with you. They are in the war with you. They're in the battlefield with you. They have your back. Someone literally is like, look, I don't know what you've been told, but yeah, like, I got you. Like, I want this with us, and I want us to thrive. I want us to be happy. I want us to be okay emotionally. And I think that this, even though you guys are not the most emotional sign, I think that you guys will learn to appreciate the depth of your emotions. Like, you guys will appreciate the fact that your emotions even exist, because again, Aquarian people are not the most I'm gonna wear my heart on my sleeve type of person, so this is challenging, and this is interesting. So a lot of you will find your love this season. I don't want to say complicated. I don't even want to speak that into the universe, but I will say that it will be challenging. It will be different. It will be something you have really ever experienced. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants for you. Let's call on the Venus, the goddess of love. Let's see what she has in mind, and let's see what Spirit has for you this love season. Okay, let's see what's going on. ascends. Of course, things must get better. Things must go higher. Things must get greater. Okay? So when I see the word ascends, I'm thinking of evolution. I'm thinking of growth. I'm thinking of everything in a timely fashion, a timely manner. Something will definitely explode, okay? And I mean that in a great way. I'm talking about a bond that you have never really experienced, and it's because a lot of you are learning this week going into, remind you, we are still in the first week of our summer solstices, right? So we are learning to be vulnerable, to open up, to express ourselves the right way, to not be aggressive and not to be distant, but you will find yourself being more in tune with your emotions. And so for that, you did get the ascend energy here. Listen, this is beautiful stuff that we're looking at, okay? It's talking about expansion. It says evolution. It's talking about universal intelligence. This is also staying connected to spirit. So for a lot of you, this is a spiritual union, okay? This could be a twin flame energy that you're dealing with. This can be a karmic relationship, a soulmate energy. But it's something that's going to elevate you. Your relationship could be very well going to higher places. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, woman or woman, man or man. It does not matter. The thing here, we all have that masculine and feminine energy within us. So it doesn't really matter, okay? This is really just about how we deal with our emotions. Are we aggressive? Are we passive? Are we passive aggressive? Are we lovable? Are we distant? But I don't feel that from you these times, Aquarius. I feel like you are allowing yourself to evolve emotionally. Hello, honey bun. Okay, so I feel like Aquarius, like you're allowing yourself to evolve emotionally. I feel like you're allowing, the part of you that we need to see. A lot of people look at Aquarius as being aloof, which you guys can be. However, but if we're looking at the moon sign, we don't know every Aquarius moon sign, right? But so I will leave this up to you to figure out what your moon sign is, and that will give you extra clarity on how to approach your love situation. And again, guys, I will continue to do my best to do videos where we explain the whole idea of our moon signs, our risings and Venuses and all that stuff. I will do my best to bring that about, but I need you to also understand that being an Aquarius can be challenging for some people because being in love with an Aquarius can be challenging sometimes. It doesn't matter if you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Aquarius. People look at you as fun, easy-spirited, lighthearted, easy to be around, But I feel like the first week of this summer is like, okay, enough with all the chatter, right? Like, I need a break. I can't deal with all this excitement right now. I have a lot on my mind. But I will tell you this, Aquarius, that it will do you some service, some extreme service to be honest about the need to have a moment to yourself, right? Like, I get it, and you're actually talking to a Venus in Aquarius. I do have my Venus in Aquarius, so I get you guys a lot. I understand what it's like when you have a certain place in the way that you think about love. It can be challenging because you need someone to help you in that area. Like, don't suffocate me. Right? Like, you guys don't like that. Aquarius is like, I want to love you. I want to be next to you, but do not suffocate me. Do not put me in a box, And it's like, yes, I love you. Yes, I want to be next to you. Yes, I want to have your children. Yes, I want you to have my children, right? But do not suffocate me. Like, let me be creative. Let me be myself. And I feel like when you have that one person that believes in you in every area of your world, and they love you beyond your flaws. They could care less. They appreciate your existence. That is some powerful shit. I don't know about you, but that is some powerful stuff. To have someone that literally appreciate just your existence and to appreciate the energy that you even bring into the relationship. I think that's amazing. So when you have that, there are no regrets. If you want to marry this person, then do it, my love, because I feel like that is why this energy came out, where it says there are no regrets, honey. I feel like, yep, there are no regrets, okay? If this is what you want to do what you got to do. If you want to just, hey, I just want to be a freak for the night, then do what you got to do. If you like, hey, I just want to have a homie for the week, do what you have to do. Love has no bounds, okay? There is no nonstop approach when it comes to love, okay? Like, it's either we gonna love or we just won't love at all. But it doesn't matter. Whatever make you happy, Aquarius, you must seek this. But this week, going into the final next couple of weeks coming up, you will see just how vulnerable you are when it comes to love, and just how much you appreciate friendship and relationships, and how much you enjoy honesty, and how much you enjoy, being with someone who you can literally be giddy with, right? Like, who don't want a person that they can just laugh with, right? Like, you can just laugh at stupid stuff all day, and then you not only can you do that, but you guys can be intellectual together. You guys can kind of fall back and gossip and talk crap about everybody, right? Like, it's funny. It's hella funny. So, but then let's not forget the money aspect of it all, right? Making money together, starting a new project or a new business together. This is your soulmate, Aquarius. This is someone who really get you, right? You could be literally in a relationship right now, right? And some of you are like so distorted, unhappy. Some of you could even be depressed. And then you look over and you're like, oh my God, I really miss this person being around me, because they've always made me feel loved and excited. And, they've always brought me so much joy, right? And it's not that you don't love the person that you've been with or the person that you have children with, but it's like, I miss my best friend, right? And I just want this person back. Like, so some of you could be experiencing this person doing this to you, or you could very well be doing this to a person. Like, listen, the hell with this, the hell with that. I want you. I need you. So if this is not you doing this to someone, and somebody is definitely thinking of you, wanting you, and wanting you back in their world, okay? But if this is you, honey, you got to go hard. I'm talking about full-blown hard, being vulnerable, crying, tears and all, being a complete fucking sucker. Because if you truly want this person, honey, you're gonna have to like let it be known. Because Aquarius is known for just like, I love you, but I just want to be to myself. And why is my cat in here fucking with me? And like, what do you want, Grayson? Anyway, okay. So I feel like, if this is someone you really want and that you really desire, sometimes it is hard to be vulnerable and open up and teary-eyed when you're so used to just being yourself, Aquarius. But if you know that you absolutely do not want to be without this person, and they are like your best friend, and they bring you complete joy, and every time you see them, you just go stupid inside, listen, honey, do not waste any time. And I didn't even get to the other love deck, and I'm feeling some serious love bonding energy here. Like, okay, when I see engagement, and then I see there are no regrets, and then I see evolution, and I see expansion and staying connected to spirit, this is allowing your spirit to guide you. You will not make any mistakes, Aquarius, okay? If you're worried if this person is the one, here is your clarity, and may God be with you, honey. This is the one. This is the one that flutters your heart. Every time you're around them, you just can't help it. Your heart beats like triple time. You get all fluttery inside like a butterfly. You just can't help it. Like, even when you see them, it's beyond a physical attraction. You just know that when you are around them, there's bound to be a crazy, crazy conversation, or you will get super, super in love, or touched and horny, whatever, right? Or you may just be feeling really infused with just the idea of them being in your presence. If you get that type of feeling, my love, why are you staying stuck in a situation that does not serve you well? Honey, do yourself an advantage and get married, get hitched, get engaged, have that baby, whatever it is that's going to flutter your heart, you need to do it. Do not get caught up in a situation that's continuously making you unhappy, okay? Yeah, but Aquarius, I will tell you, a lot of you will have this unusual attraction to a Taurus person. And although that is not my favorite zodiac couple, because in my book, I really feel like, well, I don't want to spoil the moment, but I'll just say that for my book, shall we? But it's not really my favorite zodiac couple, but I will say that there's potential for great love and a great loyal type of love, you know. And I think that if you guys are dating a Taurus, that if this Taurian has been very, very patient with you, that you may want to kind of lighten up a little bit, you know, and help them to also lighten up. And then you guys can learn to appreciate each other's adversaries and, you know, helping each other through hard times and helping each other build life, you know, then, yeah, you guys can succeed. But if we are going into this union with negativity and being judgmental, it won't work, you know, Aquarius. But you have to realize what you have in front of you. This is some good stuff, guys. I'm talking about eternity. I don't know. This is a great love story, or can potentially be a great love story, Aquarius. So I'm actually very happy for you because I feel like so many amazing things. Like, look at this. There are some regrets, you know. I wish that I would have married you sooner, right? Again, guys, somebody could be saying this to you, or you could be saying this to someone, right? I wish I would have married you sooner. I hate that you moved on with someone else. I want to be the man in your life, or I want to be the woman that have your children. You know, I just feel like there's a sense of regret here, but it doesn't mean it's the end of your story. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there is a chance for reconciliation, a chance to forgive, a chance to work out your issues. Okay. Again, we do not have engagement ring for nothing. I'm telling you, some of you guys will be getting, hitched or married, or being just simply extra loved on, okay, or literally having this extra deeper bonds in your union, okay, especially if you just started dating like the last 6 months, you're going to see a change in your union very soon. And then we have the ascend energy here. This is good news, Aquarius. You should be very happy. Again, it's talking about expansion. So let's see what else Venus, the goddess of love, has to share with us. Okay, call on Venus, the goddess of love, spirits and gods and goddesses. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Oops, this message is for Aquarius. Someone rising on Venus in Aquarius. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Oh, Aquarius, this is beautiful energy. Oh, look at this. Told you. It says, do not make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. You got to follow your heart, Aquarius. I'm telling you, this is some deep stuff, okay? For it is only in being true to you, true to yourself, okay, that you can be true to others. Again, yes, there have been some regrets, but I'm over it. I'm going to work through it. I don't care if it takes me to go to counseling. I don't care if it takes me to go back to church or whatever, to the masjid, to the Kingdom Hall, whatever this is. I'm going to get myself together because I want to prove to you that I am in love. I'm still infatuated. Out of all these years, I am still in love. And so it's like, again, guys, if it's not you doing this to someone is definitely coming in, wooing the hell out of you, okay? This person is like the Knight of Cups or something of that nature, okay? This person is not letting you get away this time, okay? I feel like they let you go the first time. They're like, nope. Not letting you go this time. Even if they still have love for you, they may not want to propose to you or want to invite you back into their life right now. But oh my goodness, does love look promising? Absolutely. So for those of you that are single and looking for love, get ready because love is on its way, okay? And this week you will get a taste of it. Okay, let's look at the flip side. Love is in the air, honey. No regrets, no regrets. Do not make decisions based on guilt. Okay, Aquarius, you must follow through. All right, you must follow your heart. Even when this person come with this proposal, this is taking an initiative to just do what's right, but also doing what's on your heart, right? And making amends, not holding back, and just really kind of feeling good and embracing everything, you know. I'm actually about to do Pisces right now. Okay, I'm actually about to do Pisces right now. So that's interesting. So, Aquarius, I wish you luck. I mean, for those of you that are getting engaged or reigniting that spark in your love relationship, congratulations to you. Okay, this is beautiful energy. So, let's look at it. No. I was literally done with Aquarius, so I'm not tripping. Like, Aquarius know me. Like, when I speak, I get it over with. I'm not tripping. They got my message. Trust me. Trust me. With all that love, they better have felt my message, okay? All right. Because I did Aquarius, and then was Pisces, and it was gonna be Aries. So that was the lineup. Okay, guys. So those of you who are wondering, we did just finish Aquarius. Let it be known we stopped Aquarius at 26 minutes. All right, and we are now moving on to Pisces. These cards are kind of weird to shuffle, you know, like no matter how I flip them or they're so weird to shuffle because they're shaped weird. Look at that. They're kind of hard to shuffle. Okay. Yep, told you. All right, so let's go. So we got everything is talking about love here, okay? Whether this is family love, romantic love, or platonic love, every last one of these cards is talking about love, whether it's soulmate energy or twin flame energy. All right? Let's go, Pisces. And thank you for all the love and support, guys. Don't forget, every Saturday we are live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hold on, guys. Let me take a sip, okay? Cheers to all my Pisces, okay? Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yep, I be needing a sip sometimes. It be like that. All right, so here we go. All right, Pisces, here we go. This calling of Venus, the goddess of love. This message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising of Venus and Pisces. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Pisces, this is a pop-up love energy for you, okay? Spirit has guided me today to just focus on love, and that's what I intend to do. So there will be no negativity, just only positivity, good vibes only, baby. So let's go, all right? All right. Oh, that's so sweet. Look. Oh, sorry. I get hype. I'm sorry. It says, you love me. Oh, that is so sweet. And I love this energy because it was like it was destined. Like, you ever just had an exclamation that just came and said, boom? Like, it's no other words on here. Just simply that. You love me. I love this. Look at this. You love me. I thank God that you love me. I thank God that I love you too. It says you love me, right? That is amazing. So we're going to find out. I feel like, you know, if you're wondering, for a lot of you that are or may have been feeling like if this person is really interested in you or feeling really in doubt, maybe you have a strong interest in someone and maybe they are kind of distant or maybe kind of to themselves sometimes. If you have been having questions about like if this person love you or if they have strong interest in you, I think they do, you know. But I also believe that you guys could be dealing with things, you know, things that are emotionally deflecting and it's not really showing up. Like it's not really showing this other person who you really are. And it's as jacked up as that sound, it's like, I feel though that the person has the patience to understand you and all of the things that you guys have gone through. And I think that this person, wants to be closer to you, but I also think that you also need to want them to be closer, right? So it's like, yes, I have these issues. Yes, I'm going through that. I like you a lot or I love you a lot. And I appreciate that you even like me. But I don't want to open up right now. Some of you have been doing that, like not really open up, especially my Pisces moon signs. A lot of you have been kind of shutting down, like, yeah, I want you, but I'm not ready to open up just yet. I'm not ready for you to see my flaws. And this person is like, I could care less about your flaws. I like you for you. Like, I like that we can laugh, that we can talk, that we can get to know each other, and there's no judgment, right? But Pisces, the good thing about you is that you are a great listener, and I think that this week especially will challenge you to not just listen but to open up. Okay, so that's why the energy "you love me" is here, and I can go on and on about what I think, but I think that we should also look into other love cards and see why that energy came out in the first place. Okay, I gotta see. Oh, you have Pisces sun and Venus. Oh, look at you. Well, you know what? I don't think I have a lot of Pisces energy in me. I think I have like, I think is it my North Node? I think it's my North Node that's in Pisces. I could be wrong. Don't count me on that. But I think it's my North Node that's in Pisces, and I think my South Node is in Virgo. Or it could be the opposite way around. I can't remember right this second. But, so it's like, I've noticed though, I will say this though, Pisces, I do notice that like whenever the moon is in Pisces or a new moon in Pisces or a full moon, I do rather get super emotional. So maybe I do have my North Node in Pisces. Because I'm for some reason, every time I'm like crying like a big baby, or like I get super emotional about something, or I start reminiscing for no fucking reason, I realize like it's always when it's a full moon in Pisces, or it don't even have to be a new moon or a full moon. It could just be simply the moon is in Pisces and I am a complete wreck. Okay. All right, so let's get into these other cards. You guys just learned something about me, right? I'm a big baby. Okay. I cry about everything. Literally, I could be watching a fucking movie and I'm like, I could hear the news. Well, you guys just saw me. Like, I saw "You Love Me," and I was like, oh, I'm a big fucking baby sometimes. So here we go. All right, Pisces, this is your love pop-up energy, okay? Corn on Venus, the goddess of love. Thank you for all this powerful energy. Thank you for this powerful space. Thank you for the love and support. Guys, thank you. Remember, every Saturday we are live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So here we go, Pisces. You ready? All right, lightning. Ooh. So there's going to be some type of transformation, Pisces, some type of sudden urges or sudden news or shocking news that can kind of pop up and shock you. Something that's going to be kind of like an eye opener or like an aha moment. Something that is surprising, something that you were not ready for, something unusual. Now, when it comes to the energy now being in Cancer, I'm not surprised, but this can either be a good thing or a bad thing. It just depends, again, guys, on your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and your Mars and Jupiter and all that good stuff. Like all of your personal planets, I try to encourage everybody to understand your personal planets, because when you do, then that helps you to navigate the waters, if you know what I mean, right? So we got "You Love Me," right? But then we also got the lightning card here, okay? I just put that into perspective, all right? So it says here, sudden change, shocking news, some type of surprise, epiphanies. So, yep, transformation is on the horizon. So this can be somebody confessing their love for you, you confessing your love to someone, you being frustrated, and this person is upset that you're frustrated. I feel like this is one of those situations where you're like, well, if you want me, then you need to show me. And this person is like, well, duh, stupid. Of course I love you. What the fuck is your problem? And you're like, well, why don't you show me? Right? And I feel like it's going to put a shift in there because they thought along that you were okay. And you're like, no, I'm not okay. I'm frustrated. Like, I'm pissed off. I don't like the way you've been behaving. I don't like the way that you've been acting. You've been distant. You've been cold. You've been pulling away. That type of thing. Or pay attention simply to your dreams, your epiphanies, different signs that come about, like 222, 1111, or like 444, like for instance, like 555, that type of thing. Or this could even be words that are significant, things that you tell your children, like, you know, you should not worry about that. Right? Listen to those type of phrases, because that could be spirit telling you this. Do not worry about that. Or it could be a phrase or a word that says victory, for example. You could be seeing victory all day long for some reason. You could be watching TV and you hear, yup, and it's victory. Or then you can walk outside and you will see a bus go by and it will have the word victory in it. Pay attention to the different synchronicities around you, your visions, your dreams, your epiphanies, your ancestors that come to you in your dreams. Pisces, one thing I love and have always adored about you is that not only are that you are one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac, but people are not, like, you guys are not as fragile as people think, right? Like, people think Pisces are like so fragile, you can't say a word, or they go breaking bones, right? And that's not always the case. Pisces are actually one of the strongest, but I'll tell you this, yeah, they are sensitive, and yes, they can be emotional, but if you fuck with a Pisces the wrong way, you're gonna get got. Like, a Pisces will put you in your place completely, emotionally, physically, okay, spiritually. Like, they will shut you down. So I think that is the energy that is being forced upon you this week, is standing your ground and putting people in their place. Like, look, I am not to be fucked to it, okay? Like, you didn't met the right one, okay? Now, you ain't meet the wrong one, you met the right one, okay? Like, you will not play with my heart, okay? You will not disrespect me, okay? It's either you want to be with me or you don't. Ooh, I felt that. I'm sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like, bet you better not play with no Pisces. Like, that's just how I felt. I'm like, okay, don't beat me up. All right. But yeah, like, Pisces don't play. And I think that especially when you guys put out your heart and you give your all, and then you got this person that's like, they want to come and go and deal with you when they feel like it. They want to pour out their heart when they feel like it. They want to say, oh, I love you. I want to be next to you. And then next thing you know, they playing mind games. Like, nobody has time for that. And I feel like this week you are putting somebody in their place. Whether this is, now, don't get me wrong, some of you could be dealing with this at a job, but for most of you, romantically, listen, it is Cancer season. So you guys, first and foremost, will be feeling the effect of this emotion of, like, look, I want stability. I want to be happy. I want a great union. I want to know that I am yours and you are mine. And some of you will be speaking up. If you have not already, a lot of you will be speaking up and putting your foot down about what you desire. And I applaud you, because it's not always easy to be vulnerable and to let someone know that they have hurt you, and that, yeah, I do still love you, but I don't appreciate what you've done, but I do love you, right? So I don't know, but let's, again, we got some more love cards here. So let's look deep into it, okay? Let's see why the lightning came out, because I do know that this represents transformation. Somebody can be moving in or moving out. Someone can be literally packing their stuff. Like, look, I can't handle this crap no more. I'm leaving. Some of you could be thinking about moving. Some of you could be thinking about starting to save more money so you can move. But some of you will want to walk away from this person because you're just unsure. And this person keeps trying to act like you're crazy and it's just all in your head. And it's not all in your head. You really want answers this week. Like, you really want to know where you guys stand. Okay, I mean, come out. I'll put you back in the deck, but it came back out anyway. Look at that. Healing, of course. All right, so yeah, take the time to heal this week. Again, speak your mind. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're wrong or you crazy or you don't have a right to speak your truth. Burn some sage if you need to, okay? Because, we looking at this energy, and that's exactly what I'm saying, is burning sage and clearing out your space, making it more fruitful for you, okay? Making sure that your space is clean and clear. No negative vibes, okay? Good vibes only, what I've been telling you guys, okay? So we got to clear out the energy. Like, it's either you with me or you not. Like, that's the type of energy you're going to be giving this person. So for a lot of you that could be coupled up, separated, or single, it doesn't even matter. At this point, like, you're not here to play games. So I feel like you could literally be walking down the street and some guy wants to holler at you, get to know you, and guess what? A lot of you are going to be saying, you know what? Nah, like I done been there and done that. You know, like if you're not here to marry me, give me a full life that I desire, I'm not even dealing with you, dude. Like a lot of you gonna be shutting people down because you just not tolerating the nonsense. You want that stability, you want that family life, you want that. You want to be able to express your creativity without feeling ashamed of doing so. You want to feel empowered, and you don't want to have to deal with someone who's telling you that your project isn't going anywhere or that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, you can't tell someone else what they're destined to be, or you can't tell someone else what their gift is, you know? And I feel like if you're dealing with a person that's constantly trying to shoot you down emotionally, yeah, just let them go. Because if they don't see your vision, they don't even have to see your vision, but they're not even giving you the support that you need and that you deserve, you definitely need to let them go because it's not fair and it's not right. Okay, you should not have to hide your creativity or try to be something that you're not just to appease them. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. So healing, this energy came out, okay, for those of you that could be just tuning in. And it's talking about Pisces, like it's talking about self-care, self-love, you know, taking some time out to be to yourself. Again, I felt that when it said you love me, right? For some of you, this could be a question or concern. Either way, you need answers. Some of you want answers, okay? I feel like this person may have feelings for you, but they're not always direct and honest. Okay, they're not being direct and honest. They're not truly opening up about their feelings for you. And I think that's the most challenging part. But this is also saying be gentle with yourself and your twin. So for a lot of you, this could be your twin flame, okay? This could be a Gemini. This could be a Libra. Some of you, this could even be a Scorpio. Hell, okay? But if it is a Scorpio, run far away. I'm kidding. But look, here we go, okay? I hate shuffling this deck. I do. I love this deck, but I hate shuffling it. All right. And I already kind of pre-shuffled, so this shouldn't take long, Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Pisces. Shout out to those of you that are tuning in or replaying this video. Oh, look at that, Pisces. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and watch that it will all work out. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. Yep. Let go and let God, honey. It's just one of them situations where you got to literally take a step back. Like, you know what? I'm going to just let God handle you. You know, like I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to fuss with you. I'm not going to keep putting up with all this nonsense. I'm going to just do me, you know, and I think that's what this is, Pisces. Like you are really taking initiative again. Like I said, you just taking initiative this week and putting your foot down. Sage your home. Most Pisces I know are very intuitive, very spiritual. I wouldn't say the most religious, but you guys do not play that shit. Like you will burn an incense and a candle in a second. Like I think that you guys need to get back on that journey, okay? You guys need to get back to that space where you believed in prayer, where you had a lot of faith. Put that faith in you and put that faith in your union, but at the same time, you guys also need to protect your space. People that are not as happy as you are in their relationship, stop bringing them to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to say, hey, girl, hey, what's up, bro? Like, that's okay. But stop bringing these unhappy people to your home. These people that don't have nothing good to say. Every time you try to speak up and be positive, they always got nothing but negative things to say, or they want to try to act like what you saying is not right. Like, keep these type of people out your home, okay? Because these are people that could be praying on the downfall of your marriage, praying on the downfall of your relationship. They could be wishing bad on your union, and yet here you go, you thinking, oh, let's have a married date, let's do a double date. Her husband, my husband, me, like, we all married, let's all go out. Yeah, but they miserable and you happy. So now what? You transferring all that negative energy into your shit, and that can't happen. Like, yeah, you married, but you miserable. So you need to start surrounding yourself around couples who legit do love each other and do legit want the best for each other. And I promise you that positive energy will now come into your energy, right? Again, focus on that healing, honey. Every relationship goes through its ups and downs and turmoil at times. But if you do want to know if this person got feelings for you and if they love you, Pisces, absolutely. They can't live without you. They may be a bit shy or a bit cold-hearted at times, but it doesn't mean that they don't have a heart that beat. So I feel like if you really care about that person, if you really love that person, you need to show them, okay? And let them know, listen, we in this together. I'm not leaving, and I'm not going down without you. Like, we in this together, okay? Again, what the heart say, surrender, my love. That's what it is, Pisces. You got to believe me, okay? Release the old so that way the new can come in. This is powerful stuff. There is going to be some transformation that is happening. There's going to be some eruptions that might make you a bit uncomfortable. But if you love this person, baby, you got to be down. You got to be down to ride. And vice versa. They got to be down to ride with you, too. You guys are going to have these heart-to-heart conversations, letting each other know what's really on your heart and what's really on your mind. Because lately, there has been some type of discord lately that has been coming in between your union. And it's not right. Okay, it says, well, you know what? All we could do is, follow the art of allowing. If you honestly believe that has happened, cool. But guess what? Real love will always prevail. You understand? So, what's your name? Shelly? Am I saying it right? Like, it's like love, the real love will always prevail. So even no matter what we think or how we feel, or no matter what we see, real love cannot be overrode. It cannot be taken away. Nothing can come between real love. It will always prevail, okay? This is one of those things where you ever been in those situations, guys, where go, oh, I can't stand that person. I hate this motherfucker. Like, they go crazy and they start talking about how much they hate that person. They really love that person. And you know what I'm saying? So even if this person is going to this other individual like, yo, I can't stand that bitch. This bitch be getting on my nerve. Yeah, that's a motherfucker that love you for real. They just don't even know how to express it, which is why I'm saying it's either you going to ride for them or they're going to ride for you. But you definitely got to not be afraid to have those heart-to-heart conversations. But I think this week, going forward for the next 6 weeks, you need to put your foot down. You need to be like, listen, bro, or sis, whatever. Like, you either in this or you not. Like, because I know a lot of motherfuckers that will wish they could have some of this, okay? Like, that's how you got to be. Like, you got to put your foot down. You can't be so sensitive and so emotional that you forget that you got standards and that you forget to set boundaries. That's what I'm feeling. You got to put your foot down. Because if you don't, this person will think that they can just get away with whatever. Oh no, you can't. Or hey, they can. You got a lot of people that think that they can bake their cake and eat it too. But guess what? Be ready to feed them their medicine. Okay. Oh, you think you can bake your cake and eat it too? Then here go your medicine. Okay. I'm about to do the same shit that you've been doing to me. How you like me now? And they won't like it. But again, I think that this is going to be one of those most challenging times where in love with you, there has to be a declaration of love. It's either you want me or you don't. I'm ready to surrender. I'm ready to fight for us. But what about you? Why? Give me a reason why I should even tolerate you one more second. Okay? Oh, I felt that. Give me a reason why I should tolerate your ass for one more second. Ask that question. And they were like, what the fuck do that mean? Like that will fuck their head up. I swear. Ask them that question. Tell me why I should tolerate you one more time. Ask them that question. Don't forget the whole do you love me process. Why should I tolerate your ass? Like, why should I give you an opportunity to love upon me one more time? Why? Just why? Because I got like a million motherfuckers that's crazy about me. So why do you think that you are deserving of my attention? Why do you think that you are deserving of my love and of my affection? Why? And if this person is really true about you, again, my love will prevail. Grayson, oh my God, my cat just be doing the most. Grayson, get out of there. He keep running in my closet. I'm gonna let you guys meet my cat one day. He just keep running in my closet. And then the other day I found him like hiding in my kitchen cabinet, like on the bottom, like you know how you got the bottom cabinets? He was hiding in there. My cat just be doing the most. Grayson, get out. Anyway, well, I love you guys, okay? But I think I should definitely move on. So far, guys, we have done Aquarius. We have done Pisces. The love has been real. Guys, please do not forget, every Saturday, we are live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys would like another time or another time frame where we could, like, chat together, or you would like to become a member of the channel, just kind of message me, you know? My email is g1insights.org@gmail.com. I will make sure I put it here in the the description box, right? All right. And Pisces, I love you, okay? But I must move on to our beautiful Aries. All right, Aries is waiting like, bitch, hold on. Okay, what about us? All right, so I don't want to make them mad. You know, it's not good to piss off an Aries. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go, love. Here we go. All right, guys, let it be known we stopped Pisces at 51 minutes exactly. We're going to do Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aries. Thank you, Aries, for tuning in. Shout out to all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aries. This is your pop-up love energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aries. For the Aries man and the Aries woman. Let's go. Hold on, let me take a sip. I've been doing all this chit-chat talking, like, all day. Literally, like, I went to work earlier, and then I literally got home, took a nap, and then I'm here. Like, I've been literally moving and yapping all day. Cheers to my Aries. Okay, so let's go. All right, so shout out to Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aries. Here you go. What did it say? It came upside down. I don't really like to do too many reversals, so I'm going to just get to the point. Wrong time and place. So I feel like that could mean several things for us, Aries, but I think that it could be talking about literally meeting like someone. Maybe you guys are good together. Maybe you guys are compatible, but you literally came together at the wrong time in the right place. So maybe it's not suitable for you guys to be together right now. All right. So I'm going to look into these other love cards and get clarity because first let me show you what the card looked like so you can have an idea of what I'm dealing with. All right. You guys may have met someone recently that really woo you and really make sure that you're good and they love up on you, but it could just literally not be the right time to be with this person. Not because you guys are not compatible, but because it's just not the right time. You have things that's going on in your worlds and vice versa. I feel like emotionally you guys are ready, but like financially and other obstacles and things in your world make you guys kind of always run away from each other. All right, so here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus, Aries. Here we go. Camera, okay. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past. Or you could be in a place where you just want to make memories. So this could either be someone that may have moved on, someone you guys have separated from. You could be thinking about an ex, or they could be thinking about you. Okay, you could be thinking about all the great times that you guys have had together. Or you may simply want to bond and make new memories with this person, Aries, okay? I feel like this is also taking account, okay? Taking account for your actions, um, remembering all the good instead of focusing on all the bad. Remembering why you guys fell in love in the first place. Let's see. Let's look a little deeper because I know what these cards mean, but it's like I feel like I just heard like this person could remind you of someone that you've recently met, or they may remind you of a person that, that you did not have a great relationship with. So this person could either be, again, that's probably why you're reminiscing, because this person reminds you so much of who you were already dealing with, someone from your past. This could either be a Pisces person that you're dealing with, or this could be an Aquarius. Some of you could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Okay. Aries, I feel like your reading's going to be kind of straight to the point. Because it's like you can either choose to reflect on the past, or you can literally sit here and make memories with this new person, or you can keep reminding yourself or comparing this new love interest to someone else, right? And that's not cool at all. That's not cool. We don't want to do that, okay? So this message right now is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries. This is your pop-up love energy for this week going forward for the next few weeks. Aries man and Aries woman. Here you go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries. Someone from your past could also be popping up too, Aries. But again, it's the wrong time. They popped up at the wrong time. Yeah, told you. Someone from your past. Mm-hmm. They are like, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? They want to know what's going on in your world, or how you're keeping up these days, not realizing that they fucked up. You had me, you lost me, I moved on, I didn't fall in love, I didn't got married, engaged, had a baby, whatever, right? So either they realize that they messed up, or maybe you're sitting back watching them move on with their life, okay? But it can go either way. But this is even loss of self and identity. So it's time for you to discover your true self again, okay? So you could be missing someone, but they may not wanting to get back involved with this person for multiple reasons. Could be because of abuse. It could be because of the lies or the infidelity. It could be because maybe you feel like you simply can't trust them. Maybe they were not totally true to you, and maybe you feel like you have given your all. But I feel like maybe they felt like you were also distant and not really that loving and caring, and they could be wrong, right? But I feel like you felt like you have lost yourself dealing with them. Like, and you had no choice but to move on, because a part of you felt like, who am I? Like, I need to find out who I am without this person. And for you, Aries, I do feel that. Like, you needed to find out who you were without this person. I don't want to be alone, but I also don't want to continue down a path that is destructive and, bringing me down. This person could be feeling that way about you. Maybe they feel like they have lost themselves in you, and now they're trying to find themselves. But at the end of the day, it's not that there's no love or that there never was love. This is I gotta make things right. You know, we could have been good together, but it was just at the wrong time, at the wrong place. Maybe somewhere on later on, once we both mature and grow, and we develop a new sense of identity, and we understand who we are, and we're not being foolish, then maybe yeah, we can get together and be together. But as of right now, like this cannot happen. Okay, so but just to even show you what the lost card looked like from this deck, it looks like this: feeling alone in the dark, feeling completely left out, feeling like you're by yourself and you have to re-identify who you are, finding true love again, finding your true identity again. Okay, that's what this is. Taking a deep look within. This is a very emotional type of energy, Aries. So when it comes to love, take nothing for granted, but also be honest about your emotions. Look at this. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Okay? At times, we must accept things as they are because there is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. If you can't change a person, you can't. You cannot change a person, But it's like, because we cannot change people and we cannot force people to be something that they are not, we cannot hold that against them, okay? We cannot change people. You cannot, and I think that's the biggest problem with love, is that we come into a relationship trying to change people, trying to mold them and shape them to be something that they're not, trying to shape them into being something else, something that we're used to, something that we have always clinged to. And that's not right. That's not right. Trying to force someone else to be the guy that you used to like, or the guy that you used to be with, or to be the woman that they used to like. They want you to be humble and submissive and quiet and all this. No. It's either you love me or you don't. It's either you're going to accept me for who I am or you won't. Like, why should a person should have to change their whole dynamic of self to please you? Like, who the hell died and made you God, or made you Venus, the goddess of love, right? Like, who did that? You don't have a right to, and I'm not saying you, Aries, I'm just speaking in general. Like, no one has the right to go, I want you to be this way. Did you fall in love with me for who you think you want me to be? Or did you fall in love with me for who I am? And I think that's the biggest question of the week for you, Aries, is to ask that question. Did you fall in love with this person for who you thought they would be? Or did you fall in love with this person for who they really are? Why do you want this person in your life? Why are you craving their presence? And why do you want them around? And vice versa. They could be asking you this. Why should I give you any more time and energy? Why should I bring you back in my world? You didn't even appreciate me when I was around. Aries, I think the biggest thing for you is, like, you love, right? But I also think that sometimes you can look for the wrong type of love and the wrong type of attention. And I think that if you're with somebody who is naturally romantic and you're kind of to yourself and worrying about you and all up in your head and worrying about how good you look or worrying about everything else but such, you can lose that person. Okay? Because it's hard to run into an actual real man who is romantic. It is hard. Okay? And so if you have that, appreciate that. Don't say, oh, you're too sweet, you're too kind, you're too sensitive. Right? Don't do that. But then they might feel like you're too flighty, you're too this, and you're too that. So them too need to learn to either accept you or get the fuck on. Okay? But this energy is literally talking about reminiscing and not being able to achieve what you wanted in life. But it doesn't mean that you can't have what you want. It's just saying that with this person, this is not a good thing. This is not happening right now. Okay, so it's talking about loss of self and identity. You guys have been through enough challenges. You have been through enough heartache and headaches. And I think that you owe it to yourself to have some time to you. And some of you have already done that. Some of you have took the challenge to just be to yourself and focus on you. Some of you have already done that. But now this person wants to come along and try to make things right and try to set the tone and try to pop up like, hey, I'm a good man now, or I'm a good woman now. That's not cool. Not allowed here. Like, where the hell was you when I was crying and, couldn't sleep without you? You ever heard that song? I Remember by Keisha Cole. Yeah, like, that's some deep shit. Like, I remember when my heart broke. I remember when you straight up disrespected me. You walked out on me. You left me with the kids, all kind of shit. Like, yeah, you can't do that. They cannot just walk out of your life and think that they can just walk back in and just do what they want. So, Aries, I feel like you got some decisions to make. And that's my overall advice. I feel like you have some decisions to make here, okay? Because it is talking about acceptance is the key to inner peace. So, it's either you're going to put up with this person or you won't, okay? At times, you must accept things as they are, or you can choose not to accept it and just live your life. But there's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control, okay? So, it's either you're going to put up with this person's crap, we need to just let them go, period. Or they could just put up with your crap and deal with it. Or they could just leave it the hell alone. Because either you want to be with me or you don't. Okay? Period. So, Aries, I love you, but I gotta go. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was your extended love energy, pop-up love energy for this week. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget, guys, we are live every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, or to even become a member. So that way you guys will be amongst the first to know what's going down. Okay? Love you guys. Be good to yourself.